NDC for nyame betria mu kapa ade amoye no eye ya ankasa adenti na mu yesa ade ami ya kurampo mu suro nyame mu twantro di maye mame no mu twantro di maye papa no mu twantro di magana for President Akufo-Addo atena akonja no so for 8 years one complaining say akosombo ashi one complaining said transformers be a share na debe adenti na mu abana
abusia for me mamu nyina mo akwaba edibaga na nsem TV so but mo de so be like video na be subscribe to the channel na turn on notifications say be next time videos of this nature ba also nsa ebitima kabi na also watch the wadwen or comment section wasa say the munim ne femi Mr. President na me wasa me besom na if by chance de me e ofe na person boan which are through number na wasi ono adaroma nsabeka na news today so ya nyina akoso ni beso pa so now another day I came across a video and now watching on social media and it took me barely 4 hours to watch the video over and over again. Now me share video no I decided me for free me say politicians are disappointed Ghana mabunu. They be make say when you earn the goodwill of the people and you fail to acknowledge the fact that you've won the goodwill of the people, as a result of that, you have to be so much principled with it, they will rebel at the right time. In Kadian Bay, I will say, youth of it, like youth or mind bimu, I don't more rebel politicians, now of a sudden, their wishes and their demands or the thing that they dream that they come to reality are only things of disasters.
NDC for nyame betria mu kapa ade amoye no eye ya ankasa adenti na mu yesa ade ami ya kurampo mu suro nyame mu twantro di maye mame no mu twantro di maye papa no mu twantro di magana for President Akufo-Addo atena akonja no so for 8 years one complaining say akosombo ashi one complaining said transformers be a share na debe adenti na mu abana say ya less than 2 years ya start FAC dum so na mu wosu no ya FAC no na de ya no krampo na mu di ntro aba be pia bontin say transformer bi na ashi akosombo na ashi munya plane crash na say ya mu di ba social media so bibia ebeko bia mu di ba social media so adenti na akosombo a ashi no mu amfa ba social media so ambekere Ghanaians adenti na mu yesa mu nkoa mu aba mu charge dum so levy nipa koto fuel 1 liter bia mu di ska kawo se mu di jai dum so President Akufo-Addo atena akonja so for 8 years dum so nyo wan charge dum so levy so momo ba enu na lights no sisu now so upon all that musu mu charge bibia ye frɛ dum so levy enu so free fa dum so enyo mu charge levy ɛwɔ ho ɛna se su sa dum so na sa ba biem adenti na mu yesa mu di adwi edi agro ana said den like what is happening because we eye kwasiabuo like eye bufuo like nipa sinasa udwun a unti ase eye yankasa light wo ho mumu aba musi mu di dum so levy eba se na be ya light ni be sisu enu krampo make sense because light no wo ho na so mu di aba enye hwe kwase abo yaje atomu na se mu sa dum light no mu be twa Ghana phone tro se mu be yi levy mu yi levy free wa mu di dum so levy aba mu ba mu twa tro di Ghana for se mu di 24 hours economy eba se muni nam 2 years mu first year budget 24 hours in economy in count mu second year budget 24 hours economy in count mu promise ye ma minimum ojuom ni nyoma ne kika wo say mu di women banking beba se 2 years ni amu aban mu women banking no wan fa tre say bibia mu share body Ghana for nyina mu fa nye ejuma like what is happening What is happening? Adia ya crampo light no me ko share ECG for press conference a omo ya anapa omo si ebinumu dey be affect omo for 3 months, ebinumu for 6 months, ebinumu for 9 months, ebinumu for 18 months. Naturally say for the rest of the 2 years now mo ba bet na akonja no so some of us are going to be in darkness. What is happening? Say see a share TV news ma maybe see wakwakoto nam dia share coast omo Wadum light no to 2 days ni nam nyina say block factory for air company say omo make cement wadum light block cement ni nyina like what is happening? I didn't think that they be amu betina konja so na mudi oman ni air ko chiri ade amu ye ne yao yo.
But this is an AG who will come and bastardize people, pronounce people guilty because they know that the order has nothing. The order is a calculated attempt to tarnish the images of people. They are in their second year and they have not been able to prove a single case. You see, I have always maintained this and I've said it even to a fault, that if not for the NDC, nobody would have ever said a politician is corrupt in this country. Because before someone is accused of corruption, nobody is guilty until proven guilty by a competent court, right? Now, almost all the politicians who had been found guilty in this country are all NDC. All. From NDC 1, about 6 people went to jail. NDC 2, same. Even when Mahama came his first time, we had 6 people convicted.
But none from the MPP.
None. They will always use corruption as a bait and tell the people of this country that these people are corrupt. And they will use that to win elections. They did the same in 2008 with Fifi as propaganda secretary. Mentioned people. They mentioned a lot of people. They came, started 13 prosecutions and lost all. You remember Kwesi former foreign affairs minister. You remember Asabi and his wife. You remember Ghana at 50. They did all these things, lied and won elections. They still use the same playbook they used in 2008 to win the 2024 elections. Now the president has seen that indeed they couldn't prove the cases, even out of the 32 that Okujeto has said that they are watertight, that they are just low-hanging fruits. They cannot even start 5 successful prosecutions. Now, as the lawyer, he will tell you that it is left with less than 25 weeks of legal weeks for them to leave the scene in 2029. I can tell you in all honesty that the NDC will not be able to do 5 successful prosecutions. They can't. To even follow through to the end. They arrested Hanan last year. The case is yet to start.
The wheels of justice, they say, grind slowly.
You see, when you paint the picture that these people are corrupt, when we said they were corrupt in 2016, when we came in, the first assignment was we were able to finish the prosecution of Abugapele and Asebet. They went to jail.
But they started.
They
started. No, even it was they were convicted on other jobs.
No, they were not. They were convicted in 2018.
I'll check it.
They were convicted in 2018. Yes, they started the prosecution. They started Abugapele's prosecution in 2015. They followed through with some lackadaisical attitude. We came in and we made sure that we completed again. When you check the NCA, we were able to get conviction of Eugene Bafuwomi, William Tivier, and Alhaji Mumina. Then the venture capital, we got conviction for 4 people. You understand? So when we say that these people are corrupt, we were able to follow through to get it done.
Okay.
But they will use all this to win elections.
It was convicted in 2018.
2018. You understand? So we had to do all these things. So what I'm saying is that the oral is a calculated attempt to tarnish the images of people. That's the reason you see the Attorney General addressing press conferences to mention people and mention properties that do not even belong to the people. At the end of the day, they can't even go to court to start prosecution. That's the reason the president is saying that. In order not for really the NDC lawyers to also be angry, let me just get some NDC lawyers, pay them so that they will be able to. This is a drain on our resources. Because if you want, as lawyer Pierre Dankwa has said, if you think the Attorney General's office is under-resourced, resource it. Give it all the... Recruit the lawyers. Let them work within the Attorney General's office. Let them help in the prosecution. You remember when you check our manifesto? We saw that indeed there will be an expansion of the law school where you have a lot of lawyers and so on. When you go to the various districts, in districts like even my district, when you come to Asokore, when you go to Secretary East, I have 2 districts. That is FDC Asokore. We don't even have legal aid there. When you check our manifesto, Dr. Mamiya is saying that if you vote for him to be president of Ghana, we will have legal aids in every district, so that at least people who have issues there will be able to get the state to even support them. If you think you need lawyers, we don't need private lawyers to prosecute issues in this country. As he said, that is when the corruption and cutting of deals will come. You remember what Fifi Kwete said? Fifi Kwete saw that indeed this attorney general cannot do anything. He has said publicly that NDC lawyers are already cutting deals. The NDC lawyers who are cutting deals, you want them to get legitimacy again. We will not accept that.
Civil society organizations say you muti as CSOs. Wama company na so ewo natina Jubilee House ene na kobon komo. Na ensoma wo mo bon komo no de bura ka etia nwuhi. Ba kwa mampeni
na busua me ya wawie. Na busua me ya wawie. Gonja mafia na busua me ya wawie. Asa akuafo ye adwuma ehia atofo da bi ewasi yakwa krabro free Brazil na ye de akoya nkonta bu Ghana fo sika ne dwirima ye dinti ye nto Ghana fo aburu ye tikrom ha ye nya aban wose wo nto Ghana na Brazil wo wasase papa chen Ghana Brazil na ono na asase wura ne sere ayi ahwede nko na odedo no Brazil wo wasase chen Ghana Brazil wasase chen Ghana ewia be ka kire yese galamsenti yensa ase asaya yentumi mfanya ayi ti ekoto abru afri Brazil obi tisra so timpomu wansamire ado forest green ya noda adua bro onya atofo wo se Brazil abro na ye akronfo Brazil wasase ya de do abro papa chen Ghana wo wasase ya de do mo papa e chen Ghana NDC akronfo aban Brazil wasase papa chen Ghana
NDC mpanimfo amuni munyansa you are the ones I blame na NDC ntiase ese munya special I'm be honest here I'm fa me honye example say mpanimfo no bi me fra mu amonfa no me hia wo hwi o anabisi o Minu aba hanabisiu. Me kase minu aba because me maame firstborn ewo 54 years. Ono ye pe. Enti wo ye minu aba penny. 2 years ago na ye campaign na me no kasa. Me twa interview wa how. Maame. Me twa interview. Me no na me ne wo ntem ye fine. Me ba Ghana ina ye shia kama me ni nkoto be shia kama ye shia wo ye bisa osika ye bisa aka pre ma this ready a me de to wanim na eye ba ko pe ene say enye me last born ye last born me nua ba ketua odi machi oko private nursing owie school na adwuma ba ye problem enti se mubetimi aboa no na in case e bia mo fa nurses na se mubetimi di ni din ahim amamia eno pene ma de sre dia me de to wanim manka se me hia post to be manka se me pe abochire bi akọ eno pe ene ma de sre die me de to ma me wanim e free ho me free Ghana eba ha me free wo a wo fa bi me se no message you don't even read me nim se me frɛ wo asɛbio wadwen o se me besrɛ wo me wan so me nsrɛ skada me NDC ni bia di ko amatwefo na afrɛ no ebisa ne sikada nobody me can come out and say chairman frɛ me na o se ohia boa ohia ska nobody not even my senior Kevin Taylor. I'm saying it again, me see nobody, not even my senior Kevin Taylor. So Kevin Taylor achema dieda, which of course wachema dieda e onu akasa na komemu e na odi chair me mansre no menya sesrefo enti ye fremu na se mo mfa e mamadwe nya mo se ye fremu se ye hia bibi o fefe na efe se me no ntembe kama fefe na efe se ye na ye adwumaden enya ye nko social media for mainstream media for Ghana for the youth devoted themselves and their time eye adwumade boa NDC and esa youth no e dia ade na omonsa aka what have they gotten? Nothing. Can't promise any NDC member say meboa me campaign and as a me kasa dia boa NDC. I can promise. NDC because of Musubai. With Musam what thing, with trim what thing, why I say chin say barry. When they credo at Mupantimu, no problem. Me and also boxer, credo kutukuro pa de dem. When the Montanas and with trimunya ding, Namun no matamfo. Now, or more a do NDC Monto Yanchine. Or him about Benny Nanu Yabe video can say, your fremo crab on Fabium. No dinner bass munina. Now you know one echo and
in future. Or bet me quite echo dinner, Doctor I'm so to aba. At the end,
but said, "O Jen Yame, quine now, they are to hono. So also we are sofo. Now we can crash the Ghana for. Then Yame quine, Jordan, where that was sofo as a moon no away, Namokan. Now they barbe yet, or they be wada because Wawa can say, President Mama, you are done for. Or you would be our no country with some